Hey guys, I'm Erik Peterson and I'm a men's dating and relationship coach for skillofattraction.com. And today's coaching video is called Courting Out of Sequence Leads to Rejection. So in this coaching video, I received an email from a 30-year-old viewer who was with his ex for a total of 12 years. Now, since the divorce, he has stayed away from the dating scene for the last 2 years or so, and he's recently met a woman who he really likes. So he's writing in to see if he's kicking off the courtship right. So I'm going to go through his email and see where he could clean things up a bit in order to have the best possible chance in building this woman's attraction. But if you guys need my personal help and you're interested in some private coaching, please head over to my website at skillofattraction.com. Click on the coaching tab, and there you'll see that I have several options for you to choose from. I offer emergency coaching that includes a response from me on weekends and holidays, and I also offer bi-weekly and monthly email coaching where I'll work with you throughout that time period. Additionally, I offer phone coaching for my U.S. clients. Now, if you live outside the U.S., I will have a phone or Skype coaching option sometime in the future, but for now, email coaching is the way to go. And I'll post the link to both my contact page and my coaching page in the description down below. So let's get on to his email. He says, recently I've met this amazing woman who I'm very open with, and she with me. She makes something in me come out that I haven't felt in so long. Well, that's awesome, man. You just want to be careful here because it's been about 14 years since you've dated. You may be a little overly enthusiastic. While there's nothing wrong with being excited about meeting someone special, you want to take things slow and steady. He continues here. She has children, but that doesn't bother me one bit. I love her kids as they are my own. We hug, we kiss, we hold hands, but no title officially. Well, don't worry about relationship titles. She will take care of that when she's ready. He says, I'm going at the pace she wants. Good. She wants to take things slow because her previous relationships were rushed, and look where it ended. Okay, well, that's good. I mean, you want to lead the courtship, but you want to do it at her pace. I'm curious on what I could do to show her that I am committed to this relationship and give her the confidence in me. She knows that I'm not talking to anyone, and I know she is not either. She tells me that she isn't going anywhere and that we are heading in the direction of a very committed relationship. Well, all you really need to do at this point is to just focus on arranging dates, having fun with her, and gently escalating the physical intimacy. When you, as a man, are focused on commitment, counterintuitively, you actually begin to push her away. I realize that offering a commitment seems like the right thing to do, but how women read that when they're not at that place yet is, why is this guy so eager to lock me down? Does he not have any options with other women? Then she begins to wonder if there's a reason why you don't have other options. You know, she's thinking, is she missing any red flags? I mean, plus relationships and commitment is really feminine energy, and you want to exhibit masculine energy. He continues, I mean, she already talks about things our house will have and how things will be, like my man cave and our habits when it comes to working together on cleaning the house, etc. Well, that's good. I mean, you do want to talk about these sort of things in order to be sure that your values align, but you may be rushing things a little bit. So you want to be careful that you don't become attached to an outcome with her as well. I mean, you want to stay in the present moment and take things day by day. He says, she wanted me to come over after a movie date last night and wanted me to stay over. We slept together but didn't have sex. We talked about that beforehand, and I told her that I don't just want sex, I want a partner, and that can wait. While this is very noble of you, I feel that you're saying these things because you think this is what she wants to hear. Many men believe that women will like them more if they make it clear that sex is unimportant to them. But the truth is, you must communicate your sexual interest. And if you're going by what society and women tell us men to do, I mean, being friends first, building a foundation, it's actually out of sequence, and it could ultimately lead you into the friend zone. I mean, I used to do this sort of thing when I was younger all the time as well, and it never worked. I got friend zoned every time. Women, they need to see you as a sexual option before a romance could officially blossom. If you're focused on friends first, she will begin to see you as a platonic friend, thinking that perhaps you're not even really interested in a sexual relationship. He continues, she completely agrees and loves that I don't even try to touch her in a sexual manner. This is a mistake, dude. Sex must be the man's fault, meaning it's your job to escalate from non-sexual touching to kissing to making out to rubbing each other's bodies and ultimately hot, sweaty, passionate sex. Excuse me. She will not lead you here, because women have been trained over the centuries that if they demonstrate any desire for sex, it could have negative repercussions. And I realize that modern society, it's not so much like that, but there are still men out there that will judge women for doing that. Plus, as a man, it's always your job to take the lead. The only thing I did was give her a full body massage, but she was laying on my lap and said that I had free reign on rubbing her and that she loves getting a back rub and all. There you go, dude. She's essentially giving you the green light. What she's saying here is, go ahead, make a move. Now, of course, you don't want to just dive in and begin ravaging her, but like I said, you want to slowly escalate. If she puts the brakes on, just casually back off a bit, talk with her a bit, kiss a little, then gently begin to escalate again. Obviously, if she wants you to stop, then you stop. I mean, this should be obvious, but never force yourself on a woman. This is one of women's biggest fears, a man forcing himself on her and overpowering her. Not only will it get you in a ton of trouble and you'll never have a shot with her again, but it's simply wrong. Strong, confident men do not need to force themselves on anybody. He says, I ultimately want to make sure I'm doing things right, and I guess my past relationship is making me have anxiety when I don't talk to her or see her. Well, that anxiety is normal considering you've been out of the dating game for so long. But based on what you've shared with me, the only area where you're messing up is courting her out of sequence. What I mean by that is, at this stage, a man's only real job is to lead the courtship in the direction he wants things to go. This means your only focus should be on arranging dates, having fun with her, and gently leading the interaction into the bedroom. That's it. I know it sounds overly simplified, but that's because it is simple. She will take care of the relationship labels and giving you hints that she wants things to progress to the next level. Now, in terms of feeling anxious when you don't hear from her, you just have to be patient and not allow your mind to run wild, because this is only going to create more anxiety. And when we're feeling anxious and a little insecure, we start doing and saying stupid things. And doing and saying stupid things could easily lead to turning her off and chasing her away. So, like I said, just focus on arranging dates, having fun, and leading things into the bedroom. And when you don't hear from her, just don't chase her. Let her come to you. And when she does, arrange a date. I have plenty of videos on the behaviors that turn women off and behaviors that turn women on. I recommend that you check out some of those so you're prepared. So if you have found this video helpful, or any of my videos helpful, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, and for you to share it with any of your friends and family. I would also really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button down below and tick that little bell symbol next to it so you get real-time notifications of when I upload new videos. And in the description down below, not only will I have a link to both my contact page and my coaching page, I also have a link to some recommended reading of some great books that will really help you further understand how attraction works with women and understanding the masculine-feminine dynamics in relationships. But I also have a link to PayPal if you deem this video worthy of a donation. So that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.